After all of the things, after all of the fighting, after all of the fear, after all of it, the conclusion comes, and what you're left with is the now what scene.
Wow.
Have you seen that movie? That scene in the movie, right? All of the things happen, the plot goes on, and then it's typically laid over some like sad but bittersweet but kind of happy music, right? As the characters go back to what their lives now look like. Maybe they've saved the world or whatever, and it's like, man, what now? They kind of take stock of what's left in their life. I feel like that can be kind of what we go through in life normally. We go to this moment of, man, after this happened, what's left?
Yeah.
And man, I love that we've got the reminder that we have today because of that question that we'll ask ourselves of what's left. The Morning Focus is a daily reminder for all of us of who the Bible says God is and who God says that we are. And today, we're checking out Deuteronomy 4:31.
That's right. It says, "For the Lord your God is a merciful God. He will not abandon or destroy you or forget the covenant with your ancestors, which he confirmed to them by oath." Now, this is Moses talking to the Israelites, and after all the things they had been through, the disobedience, the turning away from God, the correction, the wandering,
the other nations coming and attacking them.
The other nations coming and attacking them. This is saying that God is merciful. And even though all these things happen when they're thinking, now what? God will not abandon or destroy you or forget the covenant with your ancestors.
And the same is true for us, right? After you have the medical diagnosis, and the now what moment there. After you blow up and you get so angry and you say the things you shouldn't have said, the now what moment. After you kind of go through a series of changes in your life and you're a little bit of a different person, there's a now what moment. Whatever that thing is that's happened in your life that brought you to a now what moment, just like in that movie, as you take stock, looking around at what's left, the good news that we have in Deuteronomy 4:31 is that God stays.